Hello, I am Francesca Filippi, and I'm here with director Vojtěch Javůrek to talk about the short film Far Between Us that is in competition at the 15th edition of the Ca' Foscari Short Film Festival this year. At first, I'd like to ask you about the characters of your movie. You focus a lot on family dynamics, and I would like to know how you developed your characters.
Mm-hmm. It was like a interesting journey because we started writing the movie and we were focused on the situation between adult characters and them like discussing like what to do, who is in right and stuff like that. And it was kind of complicated because we shoot the movie like that, and then in the editing room we find out that the perspective of the young boy is much more like interesting to see this situation from his point of view. So then from the editing room we came back to the location and reshoot some material based on this based on this. And so we put the movie together like that.
Thank you very much. And also, I know that you have experience in documentaries as well.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think this shapes your view when you're focusing on other genres, like fiction in this case?
Mm-hmm. I think it influenced like this movie in particular, like The Far Between Us, is very stylized. So it's like much more different than a documentary. But I think that the documentary style affects my work in case of actors that I'm maybe looking for authenticity the most. That is most interest me. So maybe that's the, and also maybe using the handheld camera and stuff. But this movie was different because we had like special effects here. We have some strong atmospheric scenes here. So it was something new to me. I never made this much stylized movie before.
And did you find some difficulties doing this new process?
Mm, like I have to think. Like it's only like the small detail, but basically the work on the film it's pretty much same if you work on a documentary or if you work on fiction film. You're still thinking about the theme and what does the movie says, and that was like first priority for me. So in general it wasn't the flow of the work wasn't that much different, or or I didn't find some big difficulties to deal with. So I don't know. It was like we had, as I said, we had like this special effects here and this atmospheric shots, but in general it wasn't like that much different from making, I don't know, documentaries or stuff.
And what was your main priority in conveying the themes of your short movie? Was there
Like my
something that you thought was very important that the viewers understood?
the main priority was to communicate this theme that we have to, in this case, like in particular in this movie, we have to more focus on the perspective of the children, because in the movie like the adults are arguing between each other and completely forgot about how the children is feeling in the movie. So that was something I wish that audience can take from this movie to more focus on what's around them and not only focus on themselves and winning their arguments. It was about like understanding some character that is like behind of this huge conflict, because it's quite a huge conflict. These characters are arguing about, but behind this there is like this layer of emotions of a young boy that is caught in the middle of this conflict, and that was my intention to deliver to the audience his emotions and his view of the world. And yeah.
Thank you very much. I have one last question, which is about your future projects. If you
Right
can
now,
talk about.
yes, I'm working on my master's movie right now, and it's about like one man that is trying to find a new place in his life because he's taking care of an old lady in this big house, and he's like a stranger here because he's not from the family, but he's slowly like getting to know the family members and start to get closer with them. So it's like this existential theme about finding a new place in life. That's the current project I'm working on.
Thank you very much for your time and for your answers. Thank you.
Yes, no problem.